all the glory, all the praise goes to the Father Yahweh, Son Yahweh, the 7 archangels and the 400 million sign angels. Barakatah, favor and peace, hallelujah. I'm back again on this so-called Wednesday, December 7, 2022. King Y Vessel, aka YAH'S vessel. It's gonna be one of my sad, kind of sad radio shows because I didn't really want to do this. And the title called Individuals That's in the Real Truth but Still Confused. And before I get to it, we're gonna go all in. Hold on, let's go all in with this one. Okay, yeah, man. And you wonder why you probably thinking, why you feeling like this? Why you feeling like this and stuff? It ain't cause nobody died or nothing like that. It's kind of like love. It ain't shocking, but at the same time, it's kind of like, damn. It's like if they're going on the wrong path or the right path that way. But damn, that they want to do this, man. I did not want to do this, man. But because I had mentioned it, did I do a show a week ago? Didn't I tell you I did a show just about a week ago called Choosing Sides? My take on it, Choosing Sides. And it seemed like that was the direction it was going right now. And look what happened. And I'm getting right to it. Yeah, I seen the comment earlier in the chat room and stuff, and I'm not gonna mention nobody who did it, who said that, but the title itself is one thing, but I seen the chat, and then I had recently seen the video or the video and stuff, or the streaming, and I said, damn, another. I want to say he gone, but I want to say he's still confused. He young, and he's still confused and stuff. And I did a show about 2 or 3 months ago about him, and that clown and stuff. And I'm trying not to say it, but if I say it, God damn it, it's just gonna come out. But yeah, I usually say this all the time. I say this pretty much not all the time, pretty much every time, or every other time, every time for real, that it got some people that's in the real truth but still confused, and they're young. Some old too, but I'm concerned about the young people and stuff. And this one particular, I was a fan of his music. He was my favorite artist out of the independent artists of pushing this righteousness and stuff and spirituality of Yahweh and stuff, the Most High Yahweh and stuff. He's my favorite one, and his name is Take One. Yeah, I had to say it because y'all gonna be guessing who I was talking about. I'm Take One. No, I'm a fan of his music like a mug. I like his music and stuff. I like his independent music, how he delivers and stuff. He first came out, it was emotional, and he kind of had a lot to say. And then when he came out harder, he got better, and he's still good. It ain't his music stuff. It ain't even to bash him. For example, it ain't even to bash him. But at the same time, I was just saying, damn. I ain't gonna say wow. I would say damn. I ain't gonna say wow. I'm gonna say damn. Nah, he a grown ass young man. He can do that he want to do and stuff like that. And he can do what he want to do and stuff. And you make your own decision. Everybody will be judged accordingly as an individual with the Most High Yahweh and stuff. But I know it was shocking to some of y'all that participated in the chat room and stuff. But I ain't gonna give that information out. But only thing I can say, I seen the comment earlier. I listened to the show earlier, and I seen the video, and I was like, damn. Don't tell me he took the bait. Don't tell me he took the bait. And notice now. I don't know none of them from Canopy. I never talked to them on the phone day in my life or none of that stuff. I don't know from Canopy. I don't even know their background or nothing. But I used to listen to the old boy Take One music and stuff. I still listen to it today. I still listen to it to this day. I'm still gonna be a fan of your music, young man. But I guess when you talk about things and when you say it and then it come to existence and then it start happening and stuff, and it's like, damn. I said some individual. I used to do this in my poetry, which I'm gonna do poetry later on tonight. My new poetry. I did my poetry earlier. I did a show earlier called "Everything You Read Is in Some Type of Book" and stuff. And I think I did that before in the past, but I ain't mind reiterating again and stuff, repeating this stuff. But damn, boy, another young brother. I ain't gonna say he sold his soul and all that. It ain't that deep. It's kind of like confusing. It's like we in the battlefield. Yeah, the boy, he's sincere. Don't get me wrong. The boy got good intentions. I just put it that way. Take One got good intentions, and he listened to this. It ain't no shot thrown at him or anything like that. It's no shot thrown at him. He might not even up listen to my show. He might have seen me in the chat room a few times. That was it. But I'm still a fan of his music and stuff. I still gonna listen to his music regardless. But it's, like I said, I'm not throwing shade at the young brother. But he's still young. He got a lot to learn and stuff. It's just a concern. It's just my concern that you were going the other nation side and stuff. I know y'all cool, y'all did business together, whatever, but he just don't know that guy pimping his ass. And every time Take One talk, he interject. The Puerto Rican boy interject. He interject. Every time Take One talk, he interject. Let that damn boy speak for his damn self. It's like he'll throw the salt in, he'll throw his 2 cents in, and then cut Take One off, but you ain't cut nobody else off. Because he's pimping that boy. He's pimping that boy. I'm gonna say it on my show. I ain't want to bring it to nobody else's attention. I'm gonna bring it to my attention because I got a radio show. I got a podcast. I'm a broadcaster and stuff. Like, damn. I don't know what to say for real. We all in this journey together, trying to fight demons and try to get right with Yahweh and stuff. And he got to do it. He got to do it on his own thing. He got to do it on his own. We can't force it on him. We can't tell him he can't do this, he can't do that. He can't follow groups, this group, that group, and stuff. And let me say this. I don't want to mention his name. I don't want to mention him. I listen to him. I listen to him every day. He come on Monday through Thursday, and I don't want to throw him in it. I just want to throw. I just want to say him. They want to talk about Take One right now. But yeah, I guess, damn. I don't know what to say for real. Just don't know what to say. Hey, for real, I don't know what to say for real like that, for real, about that. He just in the real truth, but he's still confused. Not to say that he's a bad young man or anything, but he's still confused and stuff. That's why I did that show for a reason, Truth Inside, and it really didn't concern them, but it just seemed, when I seen it today, I said, damn, I did talk about that shit about a week ago. And I talked about that a few months ago, about all this transpired in the summer and shit. Yeah, and all that, going on and shit. People swear they this and, they somebody doing this to them, doing that to them, and all that shit for real. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah, all this. Damn, I don't know what to say for real. Do not know what the fuck to say for real. Damn, boy. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, but damn, I didn't really want to say this, but I had to say something a little bit about it because Soon I did that damn shit not too long ago. That shit right there happened. That shit right there happened for real. And yeah, like I said, I seen the comment earlier and stuff, and I was like, damn. And then I mentioned it before a couple months back. It was like, what the fuck is going? I said, I hope he didn't do it. I hope he didn't got caught up in that shit. And you lose your friend. You'll rather put your jeopardy online just for a friend because y'all cool like that. You jeopardize all that. Just jeopardize all that. Now every man gotta walk with the Most High alone. Yes, every man and stuff. And I know you've been raised Christian and stuff. That's why I be mean when I talk about this shit all the time. Being so much of a Christian, got that damn chicken heart. That chicken heart of Martin Luther King. He set us 400 years back. We've been here over 400 years now. More like about 420 years or whatever. I'm just saying. But yeah. Like, come on. What's happening around here? It's confusion going on. I know it's confusion and, people saying, groups and groups. Nobody can force you to be in a group unless you want to be a part of. I think it, yeah. But, like I said, for real, shit, boy, damn. It's like, damn. It's like our people will rather listen to other nations of people more than listen to their own kind of people because they've been raised that forgive them. Everybody deserves a second chance. Everybody, see, we look at people. Black folks the most forgiving people in the world, and we always forgive anybody, even if the motherfucker was trying to divide and conquer. We'll forgive him. Even the motherfucker murdered your mama, you'll forgive them. Even the motherfucker murdered your daddy, raped your sister, you'll forgive them. We some most forgiveness motherfuckers in the fucking world. And that's the shit I don't like about black people, so-called black people. We the most forgiving motherfuckers in the world. We the most forgiving motherfuckers in the world. It's like, damn. It's like, come on. I was like, shit. It is true. I thought I just heard, but when I seen the video, I said, damn, he was the host on that dude's show. He was the host on that boy's show. And I wasn't finna do another show today, but I had to do this shit, man. It's like, it bothered me for real. I'm a man, and some things kind of bother me sometimes and stuff. And this like I said, this is gonna be one of the most saddest, one of my most sad radio, kind of sad radio. I was like, damn, dude, you didn't do it. Like I said, it don't seem like it's that deep for real, but it is. It's like, I had to jump in in this space in the spirituality of the Most High Yahweh and this real truth. We got it twisted. We rather listen to everybody else besides our own people. And that's why the Most High chose the black man to lead. Because he knew that if we listen to other nations, we're going to be confused. Not to say that other nations can't teach, but they can't teach our people. And that's the real truth. They can't teach our people. Cut that mess out. You're not going to teach our people. Teach your own goddamn people. Teach your own goddamn people. Yeah. Teach your own goddamn people for real. It was like, he young. Like I said, Tate one young. And I'm still a fan of his music. I still listen to it to this day. He got to learn on his own and shit for real. It's not like I said, I'm not taking shots at him. I'm not throwing shots at him at all. It ain't to diss him. It ain't to disrespect the young man. It's just he's still confused. He's still young. He's still confused. Hey, I was young. I was his age once. I was in my 20s, confused. I wasn't confused about who to fuck with or not. I was more confused about who to trust and who to and what who gonna lead me to the who not lead me to the right path of the Most High. I was more confused about the people I was hanging around, not the people I was cool with. Cause I wasn't gonna be cool with you long if I see you if I see something wrong with you. I wasn't gonna be cool with you long. Now, I wasn't gonna be cool with you if I see something wrong with you and your spirit ain't right and stuff. And I know some people say that too because they say, if their spirit ain't right, I ain't fucking with them. They lying. Them the ones you can't fuck with them. You can't fuck with them type. And I did a show on that shit a week ago, choosing sides. And then I did a show a while back called, I had to say something. I should have said something what I mean about that. I did a show like that 2 months ago. Then I did a pre-recorded show one time. I forgot what it was. One of the shows I said, damn, I hope Tay1 didn't get conquered by that big guy. But like I said, every time I don't even watch that dude channel. I don't even watch that Puerto Rican dude channel. But I had to see that one. I said, what the hell? I had to do the investigation. I had to do my little research. I said, damn, Tay1, you didn't go in there and interview with that dude. Because every time, like I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but every time I said it, every time Tay1 finna talk, he got to interject. That son of a bitch. I don't, like I said, if I say that dude's name, I'm just gonna have to say it. But yeah. Yeah. Every time Tay1 about to talk, he get Tay1 to flow. He always got to interject first, then Tay1 start talking. It's like he put a spell on the guy. It's like you put a spell on a motherfucker. Every time he got to make sure he coaching you in order and stuff. It seemed like it's orchestrated. It seemed like it's staged. But in that case, it seemed like it's like every time Tay1 says he interjecting, he interfering, and everybody else, he let everybody else talk. I seen that damn shit. He let everybody else talk, and that been 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and stuff. And I said, damn, man, it's like, come on, guy. Like I said, the Most High ain't working with him right now. But he'll eventually work with him because he's sincere. The boy seems sincere. Tay1. He seemed like he got his heart right with the Most High stuff. I just hate he can take advantage of in a sense that he kind of putting spells on Tay1. Like he'll say something and then he don't let Tay1 talk, but he let all the other motherfuckers talk. Like I know the guy. I don't want to name the other two guys. Them guys. He got them little. Another Asian guy, the other nation guy, I ain't gonna put their name in it because I don't know them. I ain't never seen them before and none of that shit. But if I mention that Puerto Rican boy name, I know his name. I mention that Puerto Rican guy name, I'm gonna have to say something about him because I mentioned his name before because what he doing, and I'm not the type of person that being biased. I go on one radio, listen to that side of the story, and listen to the other person's side of the story. And it's like, okay, you are kind of like trying to traumatize that boy. You just doing it, and you're doing it in the audience face. You're kind of doing it in a way like they can't catch on. But I caught on to that shit quick. Like, dude, why is you doing that? Like, what? Okay, let the young dude talk. Why you gotta interject every time? Why you gotta interrupt? Why you gotta damn stop him for a minute? You let all them other motherfuckers talk. You let your own people talk, but you ain't let old boy talk. You let your own people talk. I know he let his own people talk. He get on the flow, uninvited flow. But when it comes to that young black kid, oh nah, that nigga got to stay in his place. That what you doing? You doing that divide and conquer shit? That what white supremacists do. That nigga better stay. That what the president do when they race. And that what the Khazars, the Zionists do. The synagogue do. That nigga better stay in the place. It's like you telling that boy to stay in his place, but you're doing it in a subliminal way. You did that shit in a subliminal way, but I caught that shit you did. And calling for you ain't a brother, dog. Use a mud duck. Use a wetback. We can put it that way, cause you ain't no brother, homeboy. And watch that word y'all say, blessing. That tell you right there you still ain't woke yet. Stop that word saying blessing. Quit all that. It ain't blessing. That's come from Satan. The Most High don't bless. Yahweh don't bless. And then I noticed Take One don't say Yahweh no more. He just say the Most High. I know that kind of probably seem petty, but he just say the Most High. Nobody, they don't say Yahweh no more. That boy kind of, I think he coaching that boy how to say this, how to say that, like that's his child or something. And I was, like I said, I ain't really want to say this shit for real, but I had to say it. I said, damn, individuals in the real truth, but they still confused. And I say this on my poetry a lot of time too. I've been saying that throughout the year, and I'm saying it right now. And I always say it throughout my shows. I just don't say it in that interpretation, but you get on what I'm saying. Yeah, well. Right. Uh-huh. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, I wanted to give Tay One a benefit of the doubt. I wanted to give him a benefit of the doubt for real. I really did. But he got a soft heart. And I said, and I'm gonna be real, he got a chicken heart. He got a soft Christian heart. He's still in that Christianified mentality for real. Because the way how he talks. I mean how the way he talks. He got a soft heart for everybody. Not just him. There's a lot of brothers like that. And a lot of sisters like that too. But we got to stop having that Martin Luther King spirit, that Martin Luther King syndrome. I put it that way, Martin Luther King syndrome, and that goddamn that religion heart. That's why I was saying earlier. I was saying it yesterday, and I'm gonna keep saying it. First, everybody was on that damn Judaism shit, and then years later they was on the religion shit. Then they got on the Christianity bandwagon, and now people claiming they spiritual now. That shit getting on my damn nerves too. I had mentioned that shit 2 days ago. I did a show called a lot of people that on this spiritual bandwagon now. Now a lot of people on Instagram talking about it. A lot of people on TikTok talking about it. They on some spiritual stuff now. So when you come spiritual at the age almost 30, going on 40, you weren't acting spiritual in your 20s. Now you're spiritual in your 40s and 50s now. You want to change your life, read some books now. Oh, we spiritual now. But when we were talking about this shit 10, 20 years ago, your ass say, oh, we were crazy. We were some conspiracy theorists. We was out our goddamn rocker. We need some help. Is we okay? That's what they try to say. Is we okay? But now, because I know what you're getting it from. You're getting it from them celebrities. Now they talking spiritual now. Oh, we spiritual now when we ain't taking no Satan oath. And then we find out. Now we come back to the Most High now. It don't work that way. You got to be like everybody else, get your ass whooped or spanking a little bit spiritually, and you got to get on this long journey. And it's going to be a long, suffering journey. Best believe that. Yeah. I just don't like the fact that he getting taken advantage of in a subliminal way. And then that boy, he could stop them fake ass crying crocodile tears, boy. That cry didn't even look sincere. Boy, that shit did not look... That Puerto Rican boy got to sit his old clown ass down somewhere. That shit did not look sincere with them fake ass crocodile tears. We ain't falling for that divide and conquer. White folk, Caucasian motherfuckers used to do that shit back in the days. Try to cry on national television, especially them Caucasian women. Oh, I'm sorry for the pain you had caused. Bitch, I don't believe shit you saying. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to apologize. I want recompense. And it's already happened spiritually. They think they ain't suffering. Y'all is suffering. Y'all motherfuckers the middle class are out. Cut this shit. The middle class are out. They are out. The middle class is finished. Now it's all about, now you on the bandwagon with the poor folks at now. Yeah. How you riding the buses now? The city buses now. You catching Ubers now. You can barely go to a football game. Yeah. Barely can go to a football game. Y'all is out. Uh-huh. Yeah. But I just hope that kid I hope the Most High show mercy on that kid, tell you why. If if the Most High Yahweh see it differently, that's up to Yahweh. Because Yahweh did say in the scripture that he can have mercy upon who he have mercy upon and show compassion. Or show compassion who he show compassion to and stuff. But yeah, boy. It ain't, like I said, it ain't only about him. It's a lot of people that's confused and stuff that's in the real truth, whether they young or old. But right now, unfortunately, it's more of the young ones right now. Because in that chat room for real, it was most of them guys were like young in their 20s. I could tell. I ain't really had to damn ask them how old they was. I could tell they was in their 20s. How you know they in their 20s? Because it's a spirit thing. It's a spiritual thing. I could tell how the way they type and how they present themselves. You could tell they were young. You can tell they're young. Uh-huh. And yeah. It's like, dude, come on now. Damn, it's like we lost a brother, but and I would say in a fucked up term. Fucked up terms. It was like, dang. It's like I said, it don't seem like it's deep, but it's like, damn, it's like it ain't selling your soul to that person. It's like, damn, did they compromise you? Like I said, I don't got nothing against Tay One. I ain't never talked to the boy on the phone none day in my life. I never talked to none of these guys. The only person I really talked to on the phone, and I mentioned him before, the Gentile, he a so-called Hispanic man, and rest in peace to him, Frank Lopez. I had talked to him on the phone a few times before when I used to live in Colorado. Yeah, I used to talk to him. That's the only person I kind of know in the chat room that I actually talked to on the phone. Frank and some old people. Yeah, some old people and stuff. And some of them I mentioned, but I got I question them. But I don't talk to them now, but yeah. But like I said, rest in peace to Frank Lopez and stuff. I heard about it, that he passed away through sickness and stuff. I heard about it a few months ago and stuff. But Frank did kind of seem like he was kind of like in bad health a little bit when I used to talk to him on the phone. He kind of seemed like he had a little breathing problems every now and then. But he was good people, man. He was good people on the phone. I never seen him in person. We put him in person, then things happened and stuff. Nah, we ain't had no falling out or anything like that. We probably came to see each other, but we didn't make a plan with when we gonna see each other and stuff. We didn't make a plan and stuff. Then I was too busy. At that time, I was too busy with my books and stuff. And had other things going on with business and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be one of the sad episodes of my podcast and stuff. With that happening, then Frank passed away not too long ago. And yeah. And yeah, like I said, I'm still gonna listen to the old boy. I'm still gonna listen to the music today. I listened to it today. I listened to it today and stuff. And yeah. I forgot he did a Righteous Academy podcast, but he took it down and stuff. And I said this before about the Puerto Rican boy, the Puerto Rican guy. He ain't got no talent. That dude cannot rap or cannot sing either. And if he listens to this show, I don't give a fuck he does listen to the show or not. I know he don't know me and I don't know him. But I seen him, and I used to see him in the chat room sometimes. Then I seen them on that damn streaming. Oh, they did on YouTube. Then they took it. Eventually got rid of because most of them were fake. Like I said, I know about most of. I knew about the motherfuckers he had on that live streaming and stuff. I knew most of them were fake. I just ain't say nothing. I just wanted them to figure it out themselves. I knew most of them were fake. All of them on there, except two of them. And I followed them on Instagram and stuff. So shout out to them two guys. But the women on there, nah. I knew it was something up with them. And then so up that Puerto Rican kid. Because every time, oh, we doing Roku and Fire Stick. Oh, he want to do Roku and Fire Stick. Oh, I'm finna do live stream. Oh, he finna do live stream. Like, goddamn, do you got any ideas on your own? They always coming to watch what we do. They always do that shit. And then he had the nerve to sneak this old boy. He had to sneak this old boy one time. And I had said that before. And then he taking everybody that do spiritual music. He was subliminally throwing shots at them too. And then his girlfriend, she tried to follow me on Instagram one time. I cut her off. Nah, you ain't gonna bring that shit to me. Nah, I cut her off quick. She tried to send me a friend request on Instagram. So I ain't gonna mention her name. Nah. And she looked like Cleo and all that shit. Damn shit. I ain't know she sucked a lot of dick though. God damn. But yeah. That's what I've been hearing, and then the way it all transpires. Satan always a clever Satan clever now. Satan slick now. He'll go in there, and if you're emotional, and if you got a weakness towards you, Satan coming for you. You got emotions in you, a lot of emotions, and a lot of in your feelings all the time, and you kind of confused. You don't know which way to go, right or left. Satan like you. Satan always come intervening. He a clever one now, and he always use the other nations, or he'll use a woman. I'm telling you now. That's why I ain't never been involved in that shit. I always stayed back. I stayed laid back in my own lane in the middle. I just watched everything and stuff. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do this. That means continue. If they don't like the show, they can kick bricks. But yeah, you got to be strong in this real truth, very strong. And that's why we teach our young women and women in general that listen to the show or listen later or download or whatever. We try to teach them not to be in your emotions so much, but be more logic and stuff. You got to be strong and stuff. And I know you still young and stuff. I'm talking about the young lady in the chat room right now. I can tell you young and stuff like that. So yeah, but you gotta stay strong. It ain't just you. It's just me and everybody else. Me and everybody else too. We gotta stay strong in this shit for real, because this is a hard fucking road. Lord knows I was born in this damn shit. I was born into this shit. I was born into it. And then I just took it serious back in 2007 and stuff. And that was my life began. It seemed like my life became worse when I got in the real truth. I ain't saying worse to the point that I ain't want to be a part of it. Like everything started happening so quick toward me when I was in the real truth back in 2007 to right now. Like a lot of things happen. Incidents, conference call, motherfuckers throwing dirt on your name. They want to talk shit. And then they try to get you involved with some damn drama and shit and stuff like that. You think the world bad shit. Wait till you get in this real truth. Boy, they the worst. Motherfuckers in the real truth, they the worst. Because they'll try to act like they down with it until you say something that hit home, and then you say something that hurt their feelings and emotions and stuff. And then they always hate until you say something they don't like for real. Let's put it that way. Until you say something they don't like and stuff. And then they hate you for no reason. And then they do it so Satan's so damn clever. He's so damn slick with it. You'll think everybody with you until they say something out of character and stuff. They say something out of character and stuff. And yeah, it's like, whoa. I said, that damn Satan. He conquered him. If you got a lot of hate in your heart, Satan gonna intervene. If you got a lot of emotions in your heart, with your mind, I ain't gonna say your beating heart. That's a difference. But if you got a lot of heart, you got a lot of hate in your damn. Cause I used to be like that. I used to have hate in my mind, but I had hate toward because of my environment. That was the only reason why I had hated so much and stuff. I had a lot of hate in my my heart at one time. But you got a lot of hate in your heart, Satan intervenes. If you got a lot of damn emotions in your heart, Satan intervenes. If you got a lot of feelings, you always into your feelings, tap into your feelings. I feel this, I feel that. Satan gonna intervene. Satan love them type of people. But the funny thing is, Satan hate women. And Satan emotional too. People don't know that. Satan an emotional angel, an emotional creature. Satan is an emotional creature because it's called the Baphomet. He got both parts, the female side and the male side, transgender. And that's why people are trying to, with all that damn tapping into your masculinity and tapping into your feminine, stop that. You playing with Satan when you do that. You playing with Satan when you do that. You don't got no both side, no feminine side, no masculine side. That's bullshit. You don't play like that. You don't play like that. But yeah. Yeah, he intervenes and stuff. And I could tell a lot of them was into their feelings a lot. And then a lot of them is Poe. They're in the worst conditions. And they listen to certain podcasts and think they're going to come up. Because you got a popularity and stuff. Yeah, they thought they were going to come on my little damn parade and stuff a little bit. On my little parade. I ain't got that many followers like that and stuff. I get a little emails and stuff. That's about it. But other than that, nah. But yeah, they hate on you with a little popularity. Yeah, I know I got them little weak ass comments on Instagram here and there, and TikTok here and there, and they flag my shit down and take your shit down because you're telling the real truth, and you're going against certain groups and shit. But this case right now is just a concern factor with this young brother and stuff, and I might do more shows like this every now and then, but I had to talk about this one right here because yeah, I was like, damn, we lost a brother within a drop out of needle in a haystack and stuff. He ain't conquered, he just still confused. I wouldn't say he conquered, he just still confused. He's still confused. He got a lot to learn and stuff. And yeah, people say they ain't been seeing him in the chat room in a while. I barely even seen him. I only seen him like a few times in the chat room. Me and him kind of spoke to each other one time and stuff. But the rest, some of them guys probably known him and probably known by talking to him on the phone and stuff. And yeah. And yeah, I know they were talking about him. They were talking about the other guy. They talk about what's that other guy name? I like his music too. NWABY. I like his music. And Bobby Beast, I like his music. And what's the other one name? Ghost, I like his music. D Nice, I definitely like his music. D Nice. Ghost, yeah, I like Ghost. I say Ghost and D Nice and that's another one I like. Marquise. Oh, I definitely like his music. Marquise. I definitely like his music. I forgot about it then. Don't make me miss nobody. Marquise. I definitely like his music. That's the yeah. I kinda was on Yep. And that's why I always I know I ain't gonna, I'm real. I'm gonna say this. Like I said, my show's always mainly for men mostly. But like I said yesterday on the topic called men versus simps, I did say my show could be for women too, young women. I said mostly. I think I mentioned it before, but like I said, it's mostly for men and stuff for real. But if women listen to it too, they can learn from it too and stuff. Because I don't want people thinking, well, you're a misogynist, you just teaching men. But most of my shows are for men, really. But women listen to it, they can listen to it as well because they can learn a thing or two. And you know, I don't mind learning from men about the young and old and stuff. Well, older people, they kind of I can't listen to most of them for real. And young people, I can't listen to most of them either. But now they got some things. They know some things that I don't know nothing about. Yeah, I listen to them. But older people, when it come to, I was gonna say become a relationship, but I ain't gonna talk about relationship right now and stuff. Life, this is a different term, but I don't want to change this. I don't want to get caught up in another topic and stuff. But but yeah, Satan a slick person. I mean, a slick creature. He's slick now. He'll try to play like he on your side, but he ain't on your side. He there to divide and conquer, and that what he used the other nation for, divide and conquer and stuff. It seems like we back in damn Nazi Germany again. It's just this time it's a Puerto Rican. It ain't the Caucasian no more. It's a Puerto Rican now. You can say black people too, but black people been against each other since the beginning of time, since Adam and stuff. This ain't nothing new. The history repeating itself over and over again and stuff. And yeah, boy. I know it seems like I'm damn happy. I mean, it seems like I'm hyped up, but not really. I'm just talking as it goes. Not to be talking for real, but yeah. Now, like I said, old girl music. I used to like her music. With the toy, I used to like her music and stuff, but she did some foul shit and stuff. She kind of like said some shit was unnecessary about people that never bothered her. And then how you gonna say you be through with somebody, but you're going on these other people's shows? Yeah, how you gonna say you through with somebody, but you're going on other people's shows and stuff? Yeah. Uh-huh. Like I said, I can't blame the boy. I can't blame Tank Wine. Well, no, I can't blame him, but at the same time, it was like, damn. All I gotta say is damn. And I never did a show like this before. Well, I guess I did, but I ain't never did one kind of like this deep. I wouldn't say this kind of this magnitude for real. This magnitude for real. Okay. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Ugh. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a bit sad, but not shocked, but kind of sad. And I hate to turn out to be this way this year alone and stuff. And that's why I had stayed in my own lane and stuff. And every man believes in Yah or have faith in Yah in their own way, and they got their own entitled to their own opinions and stuff. But that's why we need shows like this and stuff like that. Not to knock other people that talk about it and stuff, but yeah. And I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, like I seemed like I wasn't really mad for real because I was going to say the Puerto Rican boy name, but ain't nobody hating on you, dude. You do you, and I do me, but I don't like how you take advantage of that boy. You kind of doing it in a subliminal way. You ain't doing it. You're doing it, and then you're doing it intentional. But by doing that, you gotta do that fake ass crocodile tears. Boy, stop that shit. I don't fault you. You don't know who you talking to. I've seen so many fake tears in my life, and you think you something different because you say the Most High. Now I got to. Oh, let me say this. Now it was Yahweh Elohim, and then Yahweh Ben Yahweh. Now you just saying the Most High now. Now what's up with that now? Now you just saying the Most High now. You ain't saying Yahweh no more, Yahweh Ben Yahweh, because you thought you broke then. You had broke then when you say Yahweh Elohim, son Yahweh Ben Yahweh. But now, okay, only thing you really did is conquer some people, and then now you saying the Most High now, and then you still saying blessing. So you're not woke up. The Most High can't be with you like that because you still saying blessing. You ain't saying favor no more. You saying blessing. We don't count blessings. That's another damn shit Christianity taught y'all motherfuckers. Soft-hearted ass motherfuckers. Chicken-hearted ass motherfuckers. That what they taught you. We don't count blessings. That's another thing I'm gonna talk about right quick. There ain't no such thing as counting blessings. What we gonna count blessings for? That's Christianity. That tell you you ain't woke like you claim you are. And then I get because he's saying spiritual. Oh, he's in now. And then all you did took bits and pieces of what we saying and then put it to your show and your streaming and stuff. And then you can do Roku 5 Stick season 5. I ain't never pay attention to that boy podcast because his shit sucked. And I ain't never watch it. Why don't listen to another nation podcast for when I can listen to somebody on my own people's site? Because when other nations talk about the Most High and stuff, they don't make no sense. And then plus, they talking Christianity. They're talking to religion. They ain't talking that spiritual or deep. And then try to fit in because you grow up with a lot of black people. Boy, I get sick of motherfuckers. I get sick of motherfuckers like Caucasians and Puerto Ricans and Mexicans and stuff. Hispanic motherfuckers. Oh, I grew up around black people. What that supposed to mean? That what white supremacists said. They always say that. Oh, I got black friends. Not to throw the race card in there, but that's what they say. Not to throw the race card in there. Know what they say? I got black friends. So I believe I can fly too, kind of. Nah, you weren't gonna fly here because yeah, that's not sincere. That crying crocodile tears and cutting people off. You supposed to be commentating. Why you cutting people? Why you cutting? Because he black, you cut him off. But you ain't cut all these other motherfuckers. You ain't cut your people off. Hell, teach your own people. Yeah. Teach your own motherfucking people. Why you gotta come from Judah? And that what all the attention they do. They always come out to us. And then they always try to go after the young ones. And that's why it's so important that we as Hebrews and Israelite men, not boys, men, to try to damn teach all the young men, young black men, young men as a whole, as a whole, even they 10% of Gentiles are all ethnicity and stuff. Because if you let other nations down, if you let other nations teach Judah and stuff, hell, you gonna fail. You gonna fail. Not to say all Gentiles are bad people or anything like that, but I don't see how you listen to them. I can't take them serious. I can't take them clowns serious. They all talk that Christianity talk. Oh, they read and then they cherry pick what they read, and then they don't even break the scripture down. All they talk about, oh this, oh Lord, oh the Holy Spirit. That's Christianity, and that's what he doing. He ain't telling you nothing special. And then he got mad because people talking about his show was boring. Nigga, your show look like it sucks. I ain't had to watch it. Only reason I watched it for real because Take One was on now. That's the only reason I watched it. And I said I ain't watched the whole. I watched a little bit of it. I just skipped the Take One part. I said because I don't know the rest of them, and I ain't care about the rest of them. I was just concerned about Take One. I was just concerned about Take One for real. It was like damn Take One. I want stand him. Uh huh. All right. How long? And it's like you can listen to anybody you want to listen to, or be friends who want to listen to. But I'm not with that cool shit. I'm not gonna be just cool with any goddamn body. I ain't with that cool shit. Because you went taught to hate anybody. That's what it is. You weren't taught to hate anybody. You weren't taught to hate anybody. You were taught to love everybody. We gotta love everybody. That's why I did that show a while back called Love Don't Conquer All. Love all people. Love in the name of love. And that's what I used to hate about Marty the King and the rest of these motherfuckers that say in the name of love. You've been in 80% of so-called black individuals will raise Christianity or religion, but most of Christianity. Christianity was the most wickedest denomination in the motherfucking world. Christianity. They number one. They number one. I ain't gonna say they top three. They number one. Besides modern day women, but yeah, they number one. Christianity. They worse than religion. I couldn't take no Joel Osteen serious. It ain't nothing about that Caucasian cracker, that hunky, that so sincere what he talking about. He sound like a pimp. He sound like a pimp preacher. Joel Osteen and Creflo Dollar. Yeah, he sound like a pimp preacher too. And Jamal Bryant, the way he talk like he got some. He talk like he got some common sense. Oh, he know what he talking about, but he full of shit too. And TDJ's, we get our prosperity, and you count your blessing, and when you get your financial blessing, and you get your tenfold, then you tell everybody, the Lord my shepherd, and we receive the word. That's how TDJ talk. That's how TDJ talk. I can sound just like that guy. He'll seem convincing if he didn't talk like that. He'll seem convincing, but when he talk like that, come on, TDJ, come on. Come on, TDJ, come on. He was seen convincing, but goddamn, TDJ, he seemed convincing. Uh huh. Yeah. And then George Myers. Oh, come on, that lesbian. I don't see it. Have you seen the latest of George Myers? Don't she look sick right now? She like she dying right now, George Myers. She like she dying right now. She looks sick. She almost look like Eddie Long long lost wife. God damn, she look worse for wear. That when you get when you soul selling. When you're a sellout and you took Satan's oath, you look like that. You look deranged. You look more sick every day. And then the years go by, you look older and older every damn day. You look sicker and sicker, like you're dying every day, cause you're gonna die of sickness and stuff. You might die. I know you're gonna die of natural causes and stuff. But yeah, don't you look sick? Can you look at it? Can you look at the bigger picture? That woman looks sick. And then I don't get that cat, that nigga, that motherfucker show so long and it look like it's boring. I wouldn't watch it. That was the last thing I wanted to watch on damn television or live streaming. I wouldn't watch him. I'm talking about the Puerto Rican guy, Mr. Doro. See, I ain't want to say his name. Man, fuck him. Oral, the informationist. See, I ain't want to say his name, but see, I don't like to say name, but my type, I like to say names here and there, but not like that if it's necessary. But yeah, ain't nothing spiritual about the boy show, and I ain't never watching. I ain't only watch it till I seen that shit with Tay1. That's it. I never really paid attention to him like that. And then I seen the little comments and all that shit. He was sneak dissing an old boy on Instagram. Read between the lines. It was Yahweh, but I thought it was the Most High Yahweh. Now you're just saying the Most High. Although you can say whatever you want to say on your radio podcast and stuff, but you kind of know the Most High ain't with you like that, but you got to cover it up to make it seem like the Most High working with you. They all do that. Christianity do that. Religion do that. Judaism do that. They all do that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. All of them puppets. Every last one of them puppets, from George Myers to Gloria Copeland to Paula White, Creflo Dollar, Jamal Bryan, T.D. Jakes, TBN, Joel Osteen, his wife Victoria, ugly ass. And yeah, all of them pastors are 95% of them are Masons. 95% of them are a bunch of Masons. Now the 510c3 wasn't bad until the late 60s and stuff. And they made it evil and stuff. 501c3 was basically a non-profit organization. And then they a non-profit organization, and they were helping folks, the community and stuff. That was 501c3 was really about, until the Masons came along and changed the rules. Say, well, you get a government, you don't pay tax, you get government funded every month, but you don't pay tax on that. But we doing it for the cause of the brotherhood. Yeah, the brotherhood of Masonic. Because the reason why I say the brotherhood of Masonic for real, because we got brotherhood within our circle, the real true circle, whether they brothers or sisters, whether they a color or they Caucasus Mountains or other nations, a mixture of diversity of people and stuff. Yeah. And I hope some of them other brothers that do podcasts and stuff, I hope they ain't getting caught up and having doubts and stuff about this real truth, because it's gonna be hard. You know, people gonna throw shade at you. Then if you in your 20s and stuff, and you still hang around these same old motherfuckers don't want to do nothing, strive and elevate and achieve anything, you gotta get the hell away from them. And sometimes you gotta start off being homeless and work your way up. That's what I did at one time when I was going on my 20s and stuff. And yeah, these son of a bitches. I mean, not son of a bitches. These type of individuals. They always want to interrupt somebody's program that is spiritual and righteous and positive because they want to fit in. They want to get in when they fit in at. But when they can't fit in for real, then they gotta clown you. They gotta throw dirt on your name. They gotta slander you for real and stuff. And then they thinking when they don't mention your name for real. Not saying me. I'm just saying, for example, other people. They don't say your name for real. They think, well, if I don't say that, I don't acknowledge that name, he ain't gonna bother me and all that stuff like that. But you know, some guys they professional and they classy with it. They don't say the names and stuff. I don't really say people's names like that either, unless they sold their soul, and stuff, unless they sold their soul, unless they took Satan oath. That when I say their name. Right. Hold on. I'm about to go out, but I'm gonna keep going for a minute. Yeah, it was more of a concern and stuff, and it was more of a concern and stuff like that, and yeah, more of a concern and more of a concern and stuff about the young brother and stuff. I just hope, like I said, I just hope the Most High have mercy on the Most High Yahweh have mercy on him and stuff. I'm glad I ain't never been participating in that shit for real because I was gonna catch on fast, and then I'm gonna have to check their backgrounds, and stuff. Yeah, I like kind of stayed out of the way and all that stuff, but when I see something that kind of like what's happening? What's like whoa, it's shifting. The universe is shifting now. The universe shifting and stuff. And the universe is shifting. And like I said before, a week ago, choosing sides. You know, be whatever side you want to be on or follow your own journey because this journey never stops. And it's just starting right now. And I was gonna say I can't pray for him. I can pray for him many times, and if it haven't happened, don't. I want to say he get out of that. He get out of that for real. And I see you said I ain't know you said what he I think he's saying mystical. I think he's saying he blocked. I don't know what you're saying. Tape one or the Puerto Rican guy or that blocked you and stuff. He probably did because that's how emotional the motherfucker is. That's how he emotional is. And I can look and tell he emotional. It seems like most other nations of people, they always into their emotions and feelings and stuff. I thought niggas was bad with that shit, emotions and feelings. And that's why I talk about that shit all the time. That's why I talk about that shit sometimes. You gotta get out your emotion, get out your feelings. And like I be saying before, if you in your emotions and your feelings, fuck your feelings. Fuck your emotions. Walk on your own 2 feet and handle it and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised he blocked the field, y'all, because y'all listen to the guy that he trying to be like, but he trying to pretend that it wasn't like that. That's how they do. They trying to act like they always they play the victim. Yeah, they play the victim. They always playing the victim. That's what a woman does. When she doing all the wrong, she want to play the victim at the end, like she didn't do nothing wrong. They always play the victim, and that's what he doing. He playing the victim right now. Then yeah, he keep talking about it, but I thought you supposed to let it go. See, I'm talking about it, but I ain't like I said, I wasn't into all that, but I had to like kind of, cause we in this space in the real truth and stuff. I kind of had to say something about it. I might don't mention it again, but here and there I might say something about it. Not just them. It could be anybody. It could be anybody, really. Oh yeah. Like I said, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah. And I know, it's nah, I ain't gonna mention him again. I'm not gonna mention him, not him. And I'm gonna throw this out there, but not to start anything on that. But the person that followed, the one that really followed, now I'm taking take out of one right now. I'm taking take out of it right now. It's it's somebody that listened to his show faithfully. I heard now that she used to be in the other guy's chat room and stuff. And I ain't gonna mention it and stuff. And now, well, she was half Puerto Rican, half black anyway. And I used to talk to her on the phone. I'm reading between the lines. I ain't gonna mention her name because she used to follow me and stuff on Spreaker and stuff. And let me see. I think just Spreaker, something like that. And on All Poetry too. In All Poetry. Yeah. And yeah, but I ain't gonna mention her. I ain't gonna too much give that energy about her, cause I can explain something about her too. And yeah, she was on some shit too. She was on some shit too. But I ain't gonna mention her. It bad enough I mention that guy name under that dude name out my damn mouth. Hell nah. But I had to say it for real because it might seem funny saying people's name that ain't important. But yeah, let me continue. Like other people, like they still confusing the real truth. They trying to get it to the best of their ability, and they still like they kind of still chasing stuff that ain't there, chasing stuff that don't exist. I put it that way, chasing stuff that don't exist. Chasing stuff that don't exist. That's why I don't say dreams. Dreams are for fools, by the way, anyway. But they still chasing, and they still hoping. Ain't no such thing as hope. Throw hope out the door. False hope. You think some man gonna come save you. But yeah. And you think it can't get no better than America. How silly can you be? How silly can you be? Uh-huh. And and some people might don't say Yahweh ben Yahweh, but just say Yahweh, or just say Yahuwah and stuff. And you gotta learn from somewhere. You gotta get on your own journey and stuff, because Yahweh gonna ask you what you did while you was here when you pass away. But you already passed away for real, because you're walking dead. We die in our sleep. When we go to sleep, we dead. When we up, we dead. We just walking dead. We just ain't walking in the wilderness. And I don't know everything, but I know a lot and stuff. And we're gonna stay focused and stay straightforward with a lot of like-minded people only. Not the ones pretending like they're like-minded and trying to fit in, get in when they fit in. Nah, because I can spot a real. I said this the other day too, on my 2 shows ago, that you can know the real from the fakes and stuff. I said that about 2-3 shows ago. And I ain't never want to do this for real. Hey, I ain't never want to do none of this stuff. Poetry, radio, or books. I ain't never want to do none of this stuff. I ain't know what the hell I was going to do, really, if I didn't do all this. Might would have been in prison by now. Might would have been dead, right? We've probably been dead right now with all my dead homeboys and stuff. And like I said, or in prison. Or in prison with my homeboys and relatives and stuff. But the other shows, my other show last time, 3 months ago, you can catch on whenever you want to catch on when you get a chance. I kind of mentioned a few names on there and stuff. So I kind of was kind of heated on that one. So that show like 2 or 3 months old. It's called I should have said something what I mean about that, and then you can listen to it. But it's all good. It's still on there. My shows will be on there forever. It's always a 24-hour day, 7 days a week. It could be brand new or encore. You can listen to it like a rerun and stuff. They're gonna be there, but after the 10th, I ain't gonna do no more radio shows for a while. No, I'm not gonna do that for a while. I ain't gonna do any more radio shows for a while. After the Heineken over with, Friday. The last show I'm gonna do is Saturday. Then I'm gonna cut it. Then I'm gonna give it a break for a minute. But I'm gonna still be on all poetry. I still be on Instagram, popping up here and there, Instagram and stuff. And I still be on TikTok here and there too, or sometimes. We'll see. Like today, I ain't been on that, but I had shared my shows on there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I know about the a lot of these individuals faking their lifestyle, and I mentioned that on Instagram before. A lot of the guys faking their lifestyle, like they rich but they broke, or they homeless, or they live for pillar to post, paycheck after paycheck, but want you to fuck up out there and try like they doing it big, while they want you to go out there and be a fool and say, I'm rich, you could be rich too. That's a lie. If that was the case, everybody in America would be rich. Which I don't plan on being rich anyway. I plan on having enough, but not plan on being rich. Cause I ain't taking no type of oath, and I ain't selling my goddamn soul to nothing. I ain't finna be no cross-dress faggot. I ain't finna wear no damn fake, no black fingernail polish, no humiliation rituals. I ain't gonna dye my hair blonde. I'm not gonna eat shit, eat piss, and get fucked in the anus and stuff, and fuck transvestites, and fuck men, and let other men get in me. Hell no. Giving, receiving, fuck no. No. Ain't no money in the world can get me to do none of that stuff. My soul is not for sale. Hell no. And then it's on paper. You ain't gonna have all that money all at once. And they renting a lot of that shit. And then they are doing that damn building wall, poster wall and stuff, and make it seem like they live in lodge and stuff. The fake ass walls. And a lot of that shit Photoshop. They can pretend like, oh, I'm in this area and I'm doing this and doing that. I'm over here right now. Why you gotta showcase your business on social media like TikTok? The worst site in the world. But it's popular. But it was created by the Chinese people, the so-called Asian people, the Asian mafias. It was created by them. America didn't create a damn thing. America didn't create shit. Everything made in China or Russia. Something made in Russia. Something made in Vietnam. America didn't make shit. Hell nah. It was built on the backbones of slaves. So-called black slaves is that. Even we built the railroads. The Asian folks built at least built the railroad, but with our help though, we helped them. As men, women, black men, so-called black women, so-called black teenagers, so-called black children. Yeah, we did that. We built everything in this damn nation. America didn't build a damn thing. And anything they say made in USA, I know they lying. America got 1% talent, and that's bad. That's so damn bad. They got 1% talent. Cause they never can build a damn thing. They can never build a damn thing. They can never build a damn thing. Yeah. Y'all, the other nations that's the 10%, y'all are brothers in the spirit, not by nature. Y'all brothers in the faith, not by nature. Y'all brothers in the faith and the spirit, but not by nature. And stuff. Mm-hmm. And people gotta be careful by saying step out on faith. You ain't step out on no goddamn faith. Stop that shit. And the Lord, the Most High, Yahweh is not your footstool. He ain't your footstool. No. Whatever you don't know, the Most High gonna provide. All right, keep on believing in Christianity. Keep on believing in it. Keep on believing in it. I can't listen to just anybody. I listen to certain people. Yeah. People say, "Oh, you're a fan of that person?" No. Whatever I listen to, you might don't listen to it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep repeating. And this last time, I'm still listening to Tape One music now. I'm still listening to his music. Cause I believe the brother really sincere and he really love the Most High. He just confused. That's it. But yeah. Hope his journey. He's stepping in the right path and come back and make his own good decisions if he on the battlefield and his journey on his own and stuff. Just hope he make a good move or whatever and stuff. No force, no force. Yeah. And like I said earlier when I did my show called a lot of people, I mean not a lot of people, everything you read is out of some type of book that I think I said this earlier. I think I said this earlier by the end for real. That that um yeah, you'll know who your brothers are and your sisters are. I don't think I said that, but I said something at the end of my damn show earlier. But it'll come to me in a minute. But for those that still in this fight, that's keeping a good fight in his faith and spirituality and stuff, congratulations to y'all and stuff. It might seem like you ain't getting nothing out. It might seem like you ain't getting nothing out of it, and it seems like it's slow because Yahweh works slow and stuff. It might seem like, man, I ain't gonna get in return. Don't think about that. Don't think about what you're gonna get in return. All you need is tenfold, 100-fold. You don't need all that. You don't need no damn FRNs and stuff. That's not the reparations. That's not reparations. And that's why I'm gonna get into that trust soon too. That straw man too. I'm gonna get into that soon too. I know a little bit about it, but I don't know everything about it. And I'm pretty much pretty soon. But right now, I gotta do some other things right now. If you like they try to get it's like yeah. And I never wanted to do music. I'll never want to do music. I know I do poetry and stuff, but I ain't never want to do music like that. I wasn't a fan of try to do music and try to come up and stuff. I always write it all my life though, but I ain't want to never do music like that. Nah, I wasn't into music like that. I listen to people's songs and stuff. They can rap better than me. I ain't got no ounce of talent of rapping or even spoken words. I can't really say spoken words like that. Cause I guess I talk too fast or whatever sometimes. And yeah. Uh-huh. Then yeah. Let me say this right quick. A lot of people on this kick about I saw a good side of you and I saw a soft side of you, a bad side of you. Now in a way you do got two sides of you and stuff. But I don't believe in that. You got a good side and a soft side. I don't believe in all that because you all are one way or the other. You got to have a good days. You have your bad days. You have your good moments and your bad moments. Yeah, you got that. Oh yeah. I just don't believe in damn you got a good side and a soft side. Or do you always had that soft side or you always had that good side in you? Or deep and they say, oh, deep down, I know he a nice person. See, I don't like that. I don't like that shit there. I don't like that shit there for real. You're a nice person and all that stuff. I ain't that nice about me. Hell no. Fuck all that nice shit. Hell no. Nice to nobody. For real. Uh-huh. I ain't with that friendly ass shit there. I ain't, nah. Cause you let your guard down when you do all that. Let your guard down. Mm-hmm. Let your guard down when you do all that stupid, that crazy ass madness and stuff. Nah. People can be themselves. I ain't trying to change them. Nah, it's nothing like that. Nothing like that. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-mm. Nah, I ain't knocking nice guys or anything like that. Knocking guys that they might just got a softer heart and stuff. They might want raised to be tough and stuff. Some people got a different background and stuff. And yeah, I'm glad I wasn't raised Christian though and religion and stuff. Nah, I never claimed it because they ain't nothing but titles. All that shit ain't nothing but titles. Ain't nothing but a bunch of titles. Mm-hmm. Judaism, Christianity, religion, all ain't nothing but titles. That's not a way of life. That's a title. Pastor, preacher, all that stuff. Although in the scripture say pastors and stuff, but it's saying something bad about the pastor, not good. It's saying something bad about them. But yeah, all them pastors become a joke, and all them preachers becoming a joke. Even the black community becoming a joke too. They becoming a joke. Anybody believing that Black Lives Matter shit, something wrong with them. Anybody believing that shit? Cause a bunch of damn lesbian ass women in that motherfucker. Ain't no man in the group. If he is a man, he kind of like a sissy too. He kind of like a feminine sissy. And they so sensitive because they'll try to cut this part off and edit your shit when you say something about them. They always do that shit. Every time I mention them a little bit, they want to cut it off or edit it and shit. They did that shit to me on TikTok a few times. Try to edit me and shit. They cut the shit out. It's hateful behavior. Fuck out of here. The hell out of here. You sensitive because somebody mentioned somebody. Y'all, you ain't nothing special. What's so special about you? What is so special about you? Ain't nothing special about you. Nobody can't talk about y'all. Cause you got powerhouse, you got people in your you in their pockets and stuff. Oh, it's like y'all they treat this damn LGBT shit like it's a religion or something. Like it's a way of life, is religion. You can't judge them. That's how they look at it. You go against them, they wanna be sensitive and try to report you. Fuck out of here. That shit ain't gonna be supported here. I'm against it. The Most High Yahweh he's against it. I guess, you don't read the book of the Leviticus. I forgot. You're an atheist. You believe it's gay is right, gay pride or whatever. Fuck out of here. Nobody can say nothing about y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck y'all, motherfucker. Think nobody can say nothing about y'all. Like, you say something about that, you going against their rules. Where's your rules or they rules? Fuck out of here. You can't say nothing about them. You say something about them, they offended. They gonna cry. They gonna report you. That damn son of a what's that guy named King what's his name, Vessel, whoever that dude name, whoever that guy name is, that dude there, they can't even say my name. They don't even know how to pronounce my name. It's very simple. Y Vessel, King Y Vessel, aka YAH'S, but they can't say YAH'S Vessel though. We supposed to be some type of vessel or something. We all vessel, whether you're a strong vessel or a weaker vessel. We all vessels to the core, because vessel only means messengers. That's what YAH'S Vessel stand for, messenger. You look at that, gonna say messenger, but now it was, but now they're gonna try to say it's all different interpretation. No, it's only mean messenger. That's it. They gonna try to mix it up together and stuff. Nah, it's only mean messenger. That's it. If the Most High Yahweh give me another Hebrew name, I'll take that. But right now, I think it fits me like a glove. Like not a glove. It fits me perfectly. YAH'S Vessel. or you can call me King Y Vessel, or you can call me YV, whatever you want to call. Just don't call me 911 and report me because I talked about y'all. Mm-hmm. Might wrap it up in another 10 minutes. And stuff. But we talked about some everything and stuff. See how it goes. And like I'm gonna shout out all poetry for making me viral independently. Shout out Instagram. I'm kind of getting there on Instagram. I'm growing on Instagram. People more kind of gravitate to me on Instagram. And I hate to say it, I know as a kid, it's like shout out to TikTok because they kind of watching me right now. They kind of paying attention to me right now, especially the young guys on there and stuff. The young guys and stuff. And then the mind is funny. It's more females on TikTok listen to me more than guys do. It's just they shy. Or they're coming here and there, or they pretend like they're somebody else, but they really females and stuff. I'm just surprised more females, it's more young females listen to me on TikTok than guys do. But on Instagram, more guys listen to me and stuff. And like I said, poetry, mostly people that's into poetry, but they call poetry corny. It ain't corny to me because somebody like me doing poetry, it must be some. But and Spreaker, I'm kind of getting down on Spreaker and stuff. It just kind of getting down on Spreaker for real. I think it's the 188 episode of the YAH'S podcast show. But out of the 10, I ain't gonna do no shows for a while. I'm just gonna still do poetry, Instagram, and TikTok and stuff. And I'm gonna give it a how y'all like the show. Cause the 1/3 is very tight. It's very tight right now. It's very tight. That 1/3 is very tight. Small number, and that's what the Most High want. That's all He want for real. And stuff. And I'm gonna say this. I mentioned this before. I'm gonna mention this again. Once again, it's not about the likes and the how many people follow you. It's about the views. And I had to learn that a while back because it don't matter how many people like you on your stuff. The other one could be against you. They like your stuff. They like they comment and stuff. Not you, young lady. Not you, Mister. Not you. But I'm saying, it don't matter how many people like you and stuff. Them the ones that don't like you. The ones that like your stuff. Them the ones hate you the most. And they don't even know you like that. They just found out you on the internet and stuff. They like your stuff, but they dislike it. They basically really envy your stuff for real and shit like that. Like I said, no matter how many followers you got, them the ones ain't gonna support you. The ones how many followers you got, them the ones that not gonna support you. The ones gonna support you is people that come out the blue. Or you had that one or two, maybe it might follow you, it might support your works and support your business and donate to you here and there. And buy your books and stuff like that, and listen to your radio and stuff like that. You got them one or two, but majority of them, they not gonna follow you for real. They gonna wait till the right moment that you say something that they think, oh, I knew he was like that. I knew he was like that. Them your followers there, and then your views, people like it or people don't. But that's what it come down to, your views and stuff. And a lot of people buying their views too. So. Don't let that shit fool you either. You ain't saying nothing that damn important that you got 1 million goddamn views and on one video or one content and stuff. You ain't saying nothing that damn important. Come on now, you ain't saying that damn important. You ain't saying that interesting. So I know you buying your views. See, I ain't buying my views because I worked hard for this. And I did it to see what it was going to take me to. And then so far, it's taking me very good. Because I got down there 500,000 views on all poetry and stuff. Not to brag about it or anything like that. But yeah, it's like it's about the views. It ain't about your damn your people that follow you, like, share, and subscribe, and all that dumb shit. And it ain't like it. It ain't that how many people liking your shit, because the people that like your shit, them the ones against you, and the people that don't like your shit, them the ones might be with you, or they're on the sideline on the fence. They might like your shit. Not all of them, but some of them, two and few and stuff. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Because they try to mislead you to believe that it's about the damn it's about how many people like your shit and how many people don't like your shit. No, half of the people that listen to the guy, I like I say, I don't want to say no names too much. I listen to him Monday through Thursday, read between the lines, and he the best podcast. He got the best podcast out of all that's out there, whether they mainstream or independent or whatever. Because I can't listen to the rest of them. A lot of them clients I can't listen to. All they talk about is entertainment and how much money they got. Who gives a fuck? That shit would get boring. And you'll get tired of that shit. At least he throw something in there, then he talk about the topic, then he close out with humor. And that's how radio shows should be and stuff. I already gave him his props and gave him his flowers while he's still here. So y'all know who I'm talking about. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I listen to his shows every day. And stuff. Well, I've been listening to him forever. I know about his films and stuff, his DVDs and stuff. That's how I first heard about him and stuff like that. And since then, I've been following him and stuff. You know, you might disagree. You might believe 95% what they say, and 5% you disagree with. Everybody got a disagreement with somebody and stuff like that. I don't, like I said, I don't follow every man first value and stuff. It's about the Most High Yahweh at the end of the day, but I can ride with you now. Don't get me twisted now. Don't get it twisted. I can ride with you now. When people wrong you wrong, I could be wrong about some things and stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I knew for so long that of how many likes I had when I used to be on Facebook. I think I mentioned it. I repeat, I could say this. Yeah, when I had all them down, I had all the likes on Facebook and all the followers. A lot of them was agents that followed me on Facebook. And most of them were black people, so-called black people. Because I thought I was teaching right the Hebrew Israelite. But the thing about it is, the reason why they hate it, the reason why they follow you, to see what your whereabouts, to see what you're saying is true. And then they want to have these conference call, want to talk to you, to see what you know. And then they record you for real. It sounds like they recording you for real. Like you're on a damn interview, or like when you call some damn toll-free number and they say this call might be recorded. That type of shit. And it was like, whoa, what the hell? This motherfucker record me and stuff. And some of these people thought I was the Most High. No. I'm just a man just like everybody else. I'm wiping my ass like you and everybody else. and it was getting faker and faker every year when I was on there. But I ain't realized until they start coming at me wrong with all you can't write, you post too much, you post too much of that stuff. You talking too much, you talking too black. You talking too black all the time. And I had at least about down there 300 followers on Facebook at the time, and that's why I knew that for a while back. Like, it don't matter how many followers, because most of them ain't following you anyway. They try to see what you up to, and they agents, they might be working for the feds and stuff. And some of them follow me and stuff, which I ain't give a damn about it. You come and go. Just like people come and go out your life for a reason. And thought I was doing a good intentions to teach the so-called black people. It worked for a while, but when I started getting all the people that follow me, a lot of black people that follow me and stuff, that when the trouble started. That when they were watching me very heavily. Facebook were watching me very heavily. And then I gotta say this now, black women was the one reporting me the most. They report me the most. And Facebook, that damn clown, Mark Zuckerberg, which that ain't his real name, by the way, that reptilian that supposed to run Facebook, but he don't run Facebook. CIA run Facebook and stuff. That's why Facebook crumbling now. Because the real true people that was on Facebook, they gone. And I wouldn't post the ads doing good. But as far as doing business on Facebook, that's good. But as far as damn posting shit, nah. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but take what you got and try to damn discredit you and shit and stuff. And then Facebook got too many accounts on now. Too many groups on now. That's another reason why I got away from Facebook. Too many groups on now. Too many hate groups. I'm gonna say hate groups and stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I think I said that earlier on my other show, my last show. Not the Facebook thing, but the accounts and stuff. Because the main one was against me was the Scientology Christians and the Moors, the fake ass Moors. And the counts couldn't challenge me for real with them scriptures and stuff. They were scared. They had if the people that's affiliated with them, they'll come at you out every now and then. And then most of the time they were young. Some young motherfuckers just still learning the book. And you had them religious folks couldn't stop sucking Farrakhan's dick. And you had Christianity and stuff. They ain't had no argument, so they stayed in the sideline, but at the same time, they will try to put that Lord Jesus shit on your ass. And I got to it with this Caucasian guy. He was a Scientology Christian Greek. Got into it with him. I think he was one of the first one I got to it with. Him and his I had a beef with a Puerto Rican dude in the past. He was a Puerto Rican. And and that's what I mean about other nations teaching our people. And they was following this guy. This guy like he was a damn intern sales and stuff. And everybody, and then they used to call Yahweh name was not no damn Emmanuel. Why people call themselves Emmanuel thinking that was the Most High Son's name? No, it was not. Yeah, that clown. He kind of sneak dissed me a little bit too about the Yahweh stuff and shit like that. And and we kind of had a little feud for real, but I had to block them for real because I said, hold on, why he teaching our people and stuff? And then the same people were following him, they were following me. But the difference was they was programmed. Them black folk were programmed, but they were wearing their dashikis. They were dressed like Hebrews, but they was programmed. And they'll listen to anybody besides their own. Black folks don't listen. They listen to everybody else beside their own for real. They listen to everybody else beside their own for real. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here in about 3 more minutes and stuff. I said 10. Yeah. That's why I don't got. That's why they had to shut my Facebook account down because of my name. They shut that Facebook. You got that kind of name. You got to be off Facebook. Yeah, I know they reported me. I already know. I would just say the black women reported me because I used to tell the truth about them, and they reported me to Facebook. And then you had these Facebook guidelines with Mark Zuckerberg. I think his team had something to do with that. And then yeah, and then they didn't like when you talk about the counts. They didn't like when you talk about them damn counts on YouTube. You talk about them, it's like talking about talking about the Most High. You can't talk about their elders. And that's why I got away from that shit and started going on other sites. I should have been on Instagram 10 years ago. Somebody did. You ever thought about being on Instagram? I ain't never thought about it at the time until 2 years ago. And I tried it out. Yeah, tried it out and stuff. But that was my story or my history or my Facebook past. Yeah, because I got into it with a couple of people. That, like I said, mainly was Hebrew Christians, other nations, and the Moors, the damn stupid ass Moors. And and think America is Morocco. Are you really kidding me, dude? You think America is Morocco? Whoa. You lost. And then they think we always been here. We always been in America. No, we didn't. But I ain't gonna go there. I said that earlier. You can listen to my earlier show called a book. I mean, everything you read is out of some type of book and stuff. But I'm gonna close it out and how you enjoyed the show. Can the Saints say Barakatah? All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father, Yahweh, Son, Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the 7 angels, and the 400 million sign angels. Barakatah, faith and peace. Happy Hanukkah. Shalom. Yah bless us. Signing off.